welcome to Blue Scoop, where we talk everything Cowboys. And today we're going to talk about two things that you need this season to be successful. Let's get right into it. Number one, we need to stop the ball. Let me rephrase that. We need to stop the run. And this has been a big issue with the Dallas Cowboys for a decade almost. We've never been able to stop the run. And when we do, it's a facade. It's a facade. People people haven't really given us some business until we come into the playoffs when we get against those real teams. We have like a little formula where our offense goes off and gets the points, and then we're able to rush the passer. When all of those things come together, all three phases of the game come together, and we are unstoppable. But when we get into the playoffs and we get against the real teams, the teams over 500, that's when we get exposed. We need to be able to stop the run. And another, we don't need a facade. We need to be able to stop the run. Number two, we need to be able to run the ball. Point blank period. We're always trying to find our identity for the Cowboys. And when we do find our identity, it's when we are able to run the ball. Our organization has always prided itself on being able to run the ball. We got to get that going again this year. We can't have Dak throwing the ball 40 times and expect to win. Now, he has carried us, but we can't expect that. Even though we have some horses, even though we have the horses, we have to run the ball. And I'm going to give you a bonus. Since we have so many injuries and things, we got to learn that we got to cover. Do we have enough people? Who's going to be three? Who's going to be a three out there? I mean, I feel like we should have picked up a nickel cornerback. That would have made everything so easily. And maybe there's still time to do that. What was the guy from the Bengals? Henson Mike. We need to bring him in. We need to call him in. I know everybody wants Gilly back in here, and I do too, but I think we should go with a nickel cornerback because we have people to play on the outside. It's easier to find someone to play on the outside. I feel, even though we don't have too many people that can play on the outside. But I feel like we get that nickel cornerback taken care of since we got rid of Jay Lou. It's a gaping hole right there. And we get that taken care of, then we can, when people come back from injury, we'll be in a good spot. And I don't think Deron wants to play the nickel just because he can. I think he's better suited. Yeah, he did a good job, but he needs to be outside. And we get him and Trey, Revlin. We're in a good spot. We need to cover. We do those three things. And this is what the coach came in saying he wanted to do. This is what Shotty wanted to do. He wanted to be fast. He wanted to run the ball. He wanted to stop the run. Those two things. He wanted to be physical. So he wanted to be physical. He wanted to run the ball, and he wanted to stop the run. And I really enjoyed all the things. And when he was talking in the past year, the times he got an opportunity to speak, I felt his charisma. He reminds me of Dan Campbell. I love listening to him talk. You can feel the passion for what he does in coaching, and I just loved it. But now he started off talking about he wanted to do these three things: be physical, run the ball, and stop the run. And I'm looking right now that all three phases are looking a little shaky. But if we take care of that by picking up a run stopper, making a trade for one, maybe looking for an extra running back. I mean, this room, there's a lot of opportunity in this running back room. A lot of opportunity. And I think, the waiver wire, we may have some opportunities or maybe do a little switch and swap like we've been doing. Maybe a trade of a draft pick, 6 or 7 round pick. I think we could get a really good, nice running back to complement what, the 1 or 2 we already have. You know, we do that and also pick up another cornerback, even if it's a Gilly, that we can make it work. Maybe Kimon Hall or um, Izzy can come in the slot and a nickel. I'm sorry, and hold it down until we get some of the other cats back from injury. That's it, guys. Those are the things that we need to do. I appreciate you stopping by and listening. Let's go, Cowboys.